Fuck, I just got this car. Oh my god.
Don't forget, okay?
How you doing, guys? It's Adrian, and today we're talking about my first car experience. I'm gonna do a story time. I've never done this before, so let's give it a go. So I just finished junior year. It's summertime. I worked as a lifeguard. My goal was to work the whole summer and buy a car. I saved all my money up. I was looking on Craigslist, and you know, being young, you want something really quick and fast. So I looked online, I looked at different cars, just all kinds of cars, and it came down to this 1987 Toyota Supra. I always wanted this car. I always liked the look of it. Another reason why I wanted this car is because when my dad was my age, he had a Toyota Supra. It was called a Supra Celica. That's what he had. And I kind of wanted to relive his legacy, I guess. As you know, I wanted to get a Supra just like him. We actually didn't get this on Craigslist. It's a pretty funny story. Me and my mom, I see this white Supra and I'm like, whoa, I was just so amazed. He parked right in front of a taco truck. We got some bomb-ass tacos. I got lingua tacos, which is cow tongue. Went to the owner of the Supra and we're like, hey, I was wondering if you're selling your car. It's really nice. He's like, yeah, I'm trying to sell it. So he gave us his number. He says, do you want to test drive it now? And I didn't have my permit at the time, so I would have been test driving it illegally. So we get his number down and we start texting him, hey, we want your car, how much? And he says $1,500. And he's like, I want to let you know that the car has a salvage title. And when I first heard salvage on the phone, I didn't really know what that meant, but later on I found out salvage title car means that the car has been in an accident and the insurance paid off the car, and the cost to repair the car is basically not worth it, so they give people money and they give your car a salvage title. So anyways, I didn't know what that was. Salvage just sounds like junk or something. But this is my first car ever, so I asked my dad, hey dad, I really want this Supra. Can you come and test drive it with me and just tell me like what you think of it? Me and my dad, we drive down to Richmond and we're like, man, we're in the little ghetto area, but we went there and we drive to the spot and I see the white Supra. It's in this gated fence. We go in this guy's house and he's a pretty modest dude. His name is Dennis. And we went to his house and he's a single father and he has a daughter. Basically, he was just trying to sell this car because he's going through a divorce right now. He needs the money. So it's a really crazy situation, but he's a really nice, humble dude. We test drove the car. Me and my dad got in the 1987 Supra. Man, my dad accelerated, floored. He drove it like he owned the damn car. It was funny. The first thing of the car is we turn on the windshield fluid of the car. We looked at it and it shot to the floor. Keep in mind, this car was like a piece of junk. Like engine wise, it wasn't the greatest. It was really dirty. The body of the car was just beautiful. It was just this white 1987 Supra, and this is my first car. So my dad, like a baller, whipped out, you know, $1,500 in all $100 bills and gave it to him. We had the Supra at home. I was so excited. I was 17, worked the whole summer as a lifeguard to save up for this car. I finally bought the car with my money. I paid my dad back. Gonna be sick. I was gonna have a car for the first time senior year. It was gonna be a sweet ass car. Anyways, the very next day, I'm shampooing the carpets with a shampooing machine. I'm washing the exterior of the car. This car, by the time I was done with it, it was a beautiful piece of history. Like when I was looking at it in the garage, I was just like, oh my god, like this is actually in my garage right now, this Supra. And that was like on a Friday, so here's where it gets crazy. So I have the car for about one day. This is day 2. Me and my mom, we have to drive to the DMV to get this car registered because we haven't got it registered yet. And we're just taking it for a joyride. We're driving the car, and I let my mom drive it first because she's excited to drive the car too. And she's driving, she's flooring it, she's waving to other people. Like, I don't know, I was like, Mom, why are you driving this car harder than I didn't even get to drive the car yet, and she's driving it like Fast and Furious. We pull over, I'm like, man, I can't wait to drive this car. Keep in mind, I don't have my license yet, but I have my permit. So I hop in the car, I start driving, and we're going on the freeway. The DMV by my area in Antioch is closed, so we go to the DMV in Richmond, and we're driving there, And I only got the car for about like a good 10-15 minutes, and I'm driving. I noticed my speedometer, it says it's going up. It's like 80, 90, and I noticed the speed of my car is only like going about 60 miles per hour. I was like, okay, something's wrong here. I'm driving, and my speedometer says 90. People are passing me up. I know when my car is going 60 miles per hour. So I felt like I was going about 60 miles per hour, and people were passing me up, and my speedometer said 90. So I was like, no way people were passing me up at 90. And this, I could tell I wasn't going fast. All of a sudden, I hear, ka-dunk! Or I just hear something fall off the damn car. And I look at my mom on the side. I'm like, Mom, what was that? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, should I pull over? And I pull over. I pull over to the side of the road. I see white smoke coming from the car. I'm just like, fuck, what's about to happen? I pop the hood open, and I'm scared to stick my fingers in the hood because I don't know if there's flames underneath. I don't want to burn my fingers. But I stick my fingers in, flip the latch, flip up the hood, and the white smoke cleared up. There was nothing. I was like, okay, there's nothing. All of a sudden, as I'm opening up my hood, this guy drives past the freeway, and he's like, dude, your car's on fire! And I was like, car's on fire? What do you mean? So, I look underneath my car. Look underneath. Yeah, I really just looked underneath this table. I look underneath the car, and I see a blanket of flames underneath the car. Mom, get Akira out of my car. Keep in mind, Akira is my little sister. She's about 2 years old at this time, and she's in the back seat of the car, and my mom's in the front. I said, get Akira out of the car, and my mom's trying to get my little sister out of the car, and she's struggling with the seatbelt, and it's panicky. She gets my sister out. They go to the side. I dial 911. This is 911. How can I help you? I was like, my car's on fire. What can I do? Can I whip it out with a towel or something? Whip out the flames? And the operator was like, you need to step back from the car. I guess I'm worried it's gonna explode. All of a sudden, I look inside my car, and you know where the shifter is, where it says drive, park, reverse? I see smoke come from the shifter, and I was like, fuck. I see fire catch where my shifter is, and at this time I was just so sad. Like, my car, like, how is this happening? My car is catching on fire. It caught on fire, and it's like, I see fire inside the car, and I just shampooed the carpets, I just washed the car, and I only had it for 2 days. This is my second day having the car. There's a cop that shows up, and he's talking to us, and he's basically like, yeah, I see this all the time, blah blah blah. And here I am just watching my first car on fire, and the Supra had pop-up headlights, so this is kind of funny. The headlights were down, my headlights weren't even on, they popped up, and I was like, huh? My headlights popped up, and as the fire started burning the electrical wires, the headlights started going up and down like this.
Everyone's out?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I dispatched it, just wanted to make sure. Just wait for the fire department to get here. Nothing.
I called 911, did they call you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, get back, get back. My little sister's in the car. We're all safe right now. We got out before it really lit up.
Man, I basically watched my car catch on fire and burn down. Also, we just went to Costco and got a full tank of gas, so when the fire eventually hit the gas tank, the flames were just like, just fucking flying out of the car. Like, it was crazy. Firefighters came, and they literally just watched my car burn. They didn't put it out. It was just too crazy for them to put out. So I watched my car burn, the firemen put it out, and I walked to my car, all bare metal. It's like the Terminator. I look at the seats. There's no carpet, there's no upholstery, there's nothing in the car. It's just bare metal. I see the metal of my seats. My sister had a car seat, a really nice one. That wasn't even in the back seat. That was all gone. And if there's any lesson you guys could learn about this, if you're ever gonna buy a used car, take it to a mechanic. They'll tell you everything that's wrong with the car. And it's better to spend that investment money knowing what's wrong with the car than buying a car, not knowing anything about it, what's wrong with it, and end up losing a car like me. Like, just everything's wrong with it. That's a little story time. I don't know how long this video is, but yeah, that's the story of my first car, 1987 Toyota Supra. And thank you guys for watching. He recommended I talk to the owner as a friend and just let him know what happened. So I called Dennis up and I'm like, Hey Dennis, it's Adrian. I just want to let you know that I was driving the car and the car caught on fire. I only had it for 2 days. I was wondering if I can get any money back or something. Anything will help. And he's like, yeah, sure, just come by. We'll talk about it. And I was kind of like, I felt like I wanted to cry because this is like my car and everything. Anyways, we drive back to his house and we talk to him. We go back in his house and he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I drove that car to Tahoe and it was fine. So he was a really nice dude. He ended up giving us $500 back of our money. So I ended up just losing $1,000, but that's just a little side thing. Oh, and Dennis, if you're ever watching this video, I want to say thank you so much for selling me your beautiful car. It's just sad that like a teenager like me has to ruin it, but I don't know. Just for you future car sellers, if you have a nice car and you want it to go in good hands, I don't recommend selling it to a teenager because they're either gonna race it or they're gonna drive it recklessly, and all that work you put in your baby, even though you're getting money, is just gonna get wasted. So all you car guys out there, sell your car to someone who's actually gonna love their car and not abuse it.